Let's see, do they have any cool stuff around here to loot? Yeah, timber, Erden. It's a pretty cool view there, I guess. More stuff over here. Runestone, powdered pearl, emerald dust, cavalry gauntlets, rusty Skellige sword, really? Alright. So, where is the Nowhere Inn? How far away is it? Oh, it's right back here in Trottheim. Okay, well, let's trot on back to Trottheim. Already looted all those guys. More trouble to our left, but I'm not going to mess with that. If I can avoid it. Whoa. Yeah, we're going to try to avoid that. We don't need to get involved. There's something right in the road here, though. Right in the middle of the road. I don't see anything. What the hell? What is it? I don't know. I'm out of here. So that inn appears to be in this little town. Oh, no, it isn't in this town. Damn it. It was just telling me to come back to this fast travel point. Okay. I turned off my microphone just a short while ago to cough. I've got something in my throat, as you probably can tell, and then I ran all the way down here, and I was talking to you guys the whole time, but I had the microphone off. Well, microphone's back on now, so sorry about all that. Anyway, I came back here thinking that this is where the Nowhere Inn was going to be, but it is not. Instead, the game is basically telling me that I need to fast travel from this point all the way back to Novigrad. Well, I'm not going to go back to Novigrad right now, because there's plenty of other stuff that we need to do here while we're in Skellige, so this is going to continue to be a very, very slow-moving quest. Instead, let's take a look at this other very low-level quest, this Black Pearl. When men sense death's approach, they try to finish all manner of unresolved business. Some write wills, others pay off debts, and still others make up with estranged relatives. Nidus, a battle-hardened veteran from Novigrad, wanted to tie off a rather atypical loose end, acquiring the Black Pearl he had once promised his beloved wife. As he had reached an advanced age, he would not be able to journey to the Black Pearl beds of Skellige by himself, so he hired the Witcher to assist him. So we were supposed to meet this guy near a collapsed bridge to the north of Arinbjorn. Let's see where that is on the map. It is, as you see a little arrow pointing here, way up here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and fast travel to Arinbjorn. We'll take a look at this notice board, and then we'll travel on up there to see this guy. What do you say? So, fast travel to Arinbjorn. New marker, notice board, right here in front of us. Let's take a look at it. Peter is a grifter. Good folk beware of Peter, who is a grifter, has no honor, and is the scum of Skellige. The bear grease he sold me turned out to be goose fat. Oh, the nerve. May lightning strike him in the sea, slurp him down. Okay. A warning. Got a taste for my darling Hilda? Prepare to taste my axe, Ormur. Mattis has regained his honor. Mattis, who refused to go to sea for his Jarl last spring, threw himself on his sword. He thus wiped away his shame and regained his good name. May the gods welcome him in their halls, the Council of Elders. Alright, that clears everything up. Rogvi lost at sea. Rogvi went out fishing and never returned. If you find his body, let me know. He was wearing a sheepskin vest and red-legged leggings. Oh, okay. Red threaded leggings. I thought he was going to ask for his clothes back, but no. Hergun. Whale meat. Got salt-cured whale meat for sale. Selling first-class whale oil and whalebone too. Clothguard the Whaler. And finally, contract the Phantom of Eldberg. If you got this far, clearly you know how to read, so read the rest and read it well. A wraith sprung up on Eldberg and covered the whole isle in fog, and put out the light in our lighthouse. If you're afraid to face a ghost in battle, stay far from Eldberg, for there you'll find neither gold nor glory, only death. But if you've faced such phantoms before, then know that I, Jorund of Arinbjorn, will pay my own gold to you if you drive out the spirits from our clan's territories. Okay? So that opens up some undiscovered locations. And we have this Phantom... Actually, that's probably a contract, isn't it? The Phantom of Eldberg. Geralt learned that the village called Arinbjorn was suffering from a wraith problem. The ghost haunted the nearby islet of Eldberg, a barren rock of no interest to anyone save for the lighthouse erected upon it. This lighthouse's light had gone out simultaneously with the phantom's appearance. This meant it had become nigh unto impossible to safely navigate a ship into Arinbjorn harbor after dark. The Witcher's task was to chase off the phantom and find out what had happened to the lighthouse keeper. Talk about the contract with Jorund from Arinbjorn. Okay, that's level 17. We'll get to that. I guess this is a little tavern here. Oh, let's see what's going on in here. Gentlemen.
Put the sea hurled ashore. Hey, you! What clan you from?
No clan. I'm from the continent.
Skellige warriors alone drink in this tavern.
What are you doing here then? Nah, let's not cause trouble.
Not looking for trouble.
Look at him. Raise your voice and his tail slinks between his legs, like a dog who's heard a wolf howl at the moon.
Looking to eat? Wait out in the yard then, till ill tosses what's left in our bowls or the fence.
Whosoever denies shelter to a traveller disgraces himself and brings shame on his clan. Your da's teach you nothing.
Don't you talk to me about me da, Jorund, or I'll tuck you in neath a barrow.
And you remember this, stranger. This here's not Caer Trolda, and we's not on Crate. Guests are not welcome.
You not bothered by travelers?
You don't mind the occasional traveler?
I mind fools, no matter where they're from.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Jorund, son of Sigvald. If you've no one to drink with, sit down with me. Share some mead and a tale.
Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he's gonna go in the back there. Peasant. Alright, I'll be, let's go ahead and sit with Jorund. Why not?
Hi, Geralt.
So, who were those two guys anyway?
Those two boys, the pesky ones. Who were they?
Corey and Cracky. Only ever troublesome, as is their father, Leif.
He interesting in some way?
Depends. If it's liars and cards that interest you, then very much so.
You don't get guests often here, do you?
I don't often raise such a hubbub. You must rarely get guests from the continent.
Aye, true. When a Redanian or Temerian grows the stones to come to Skellige, they usually go ashore at Caer Trolda. Port's good there. Merchants aplenty. And the Jarl's right merciful to continentals.
Alright, let's talk about this contract.
Saw your notice. Pretty bare. Can you tell me more about the beast?
It's a ghost, I think. Or some other nightmare. Haunts Eldberg, near the lighthouse. Started harmless. Lighthouse just stopped burning one night. Without that light, ships can't make Arinbjorn safely, so we sent 2 men to see what had happened.
Let me guess. They didn't come back.
Nay, they didn't. Mikyal, the lightkeeper, he'd also gone missing. So I gathered some lads, a rescue party, and off we sailed. As we neared the isle, I hit the rudder hard and turned round. I'd seen a wraith on shore. Must think me a coward. Will crude steel it not do us much good there? I felt it in me bones. All I could think to do was to gather gold round the village for a reward. Help us, and it's yours.
Okay. How much are we talking about?
Gotta say, I like you, Jorund. But business is business. I'll need more than that.
Let's just ask for a little bit more.
Grand. Let's call it that. Shake on it.
Fine, I'll take the job.
Fine. See what I can do.
Thank you, Geralt. You're a good sort. Ought to be said.
Thanks. I like you, Jorund. So, you guys probably realized this quite a while ago, but I just now noticed that I'm still wearing my formal attire from the wake. And that's not really the best stuff to go around fighting in. At least I don't think it is. I mean, I'm still alive somehow, but we need to be wearing the feline armor, I think is what we were wearing. So I'm going to see how our armor changes. Our armor is at 43 with this on. So just putting this on gets us up to 162. Holy cow. We'll put our feline boots back on. Gets us to 204. Put the feline trousers on. 245. And finally... do we need gauntlets? Where are the gauntlets? Are there no feline gauntlets? Did I just not notice that, or am I still okay, I'm already wearing them. I didn't realize I had those on when I was wearing that other outfit. Okay, 245. We were at 43 before, now we're at 245. That is a considerable difference, at least it seems to be to me anyway. Okay, I hope these people didn't mind that I just kind of stood up and changed in the middle of their inn. Let's see, this guy must be the innkeep.
Well, what?
Well, what? So this guy's gonna play Gwent with me? Yeah, right. Come on. I guess I need to add this to my list of people to play. Let's see. Play innkeep. What's this place called? We're in Arinbjorn? Something like that? Arinbjorn, I'll just say that. We're not gonna play him right now. Let me see what you're offering.
Show me what you've got.
Specialty goods alone. But I don't expect a tramp from the continent to know him from tripe.
What? Ooh. We already read this. A Thaler card. Apparently I don't have this card, so I'm gonna buy it. A Crone card, the Whispess. Cool. These are cool cards to have. I'm gonna buy that one. Fiend. Cool. And Arachas. Cool. Awesome. You know, I actually said that we weren't going to play this guy, but you know what? I think I am just going to go ahead and play him.
See ya.
Because I don't know.
Service. Really warm and kind.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and play this guy because I don't know when we'll be back here again. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. As always, if you're not interested, just click on the link there at the bottom of the screen. And if that link doesn't work for you, you can just go ahead and skip ahead to the next episode because this game takes to the end of this episode.
Well, what?
Let's play some Gwent.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
He might not like us very much, but he'll go ahead and play us some Gwent. So we got some new cards, but I don't think they really go in our Northern Realms deck. This deck is at 138 card strength. We've got Scoia'tael now. Still don't have a real full deck, though. Not yet. Monsters deck. This Monsters deck is getting more interesting. We have Earth Elemental. We have Fiend. We have the Whispess Crone. We have the Botchling. Arachas. And then a Necker, which is low, but it has the muster ability, so it's better than it looks. Still not quite a full deck yet, though, so I'm not going to be playing with the monster deck. And then we have Nilfgaardian Empire deck with all these really low-level cards here that I've taken out. Even though we do have some... These cards I leave in because they have this medic ability. This card, I have 2 of those. Okay. I don't know, man. These are pretty crappy cards. They don't have any special abilities. This guy, at least... He goes with him. I don't think I need 3 of these in my hand. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Maybe have 4 of these and just get rid of these. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, get rid of that. So now we're 29 cards. What else do I want to put in here? What's this guy's special ability? Pick a torrential rain card from your deck. Okay. Okay, I have the rain card in there. Alright. Yeah. Still some just low-level cards here. I'm gonna wait till this is a bit stronger of a deck before I use it. So we'll just stick with Northern Realms. Alright, let's start the game. So he gets to go first as the Scoia'tael. I have no use for this card whatsoever because he has that special ability, so I'm going to redraw this. That's pretty cool. A Vesemir card. I like this card. This card isn't really worth a whole lot unless he has somebody to bond with. I'm thinking of redrawing him. Let's see. Let's just do it. I'm not real sure what card we got in his stead. Why does he start off with an extra card? I know he gets to go first, but I don't know why he gets an extra card. So he's going to front line. Let's see, what do I got? Yeah, he could go front line. That's fine with me. Okay, he's staying in the front. We can do the same. Still in the front. I could throw this out, and it would scorch this card. Yeah, screw it. Now what's he got? He throws out a 10. There's nothing I could do about that card anyway. So he's a little ahead of me now. Little nervous. Let us... He's probably not going to do something to harm the front row, so let's stay in the front. Okay. Okay, now he's in the middle. He's ahead of me again. I don't have any more frontline cards. I could throw out my fog, it would negate this, but it's not that big of a plus. I wish he didn't have more cards than me. Uh-oh, muster. Okay, that's painful. So I need a 6 just to match him. We're playing this game where we just throw out all our cards in the first round. Ooh, a 6. I don't have a 6. That hurts. Let's see. If I threw this out now, I would lose 5 points. I'd go down to 30. He would lose 10 points. He would go down to 31. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Oh. Ooh, he's got a lot of cards, but that's only getting me 1 more point. Alright, I didn't think this through. Now I have this card, I'm going to waste its ability. Damn it! Alright, that was dumb. Oh well. So he finally passes, now that I wasted my card. Jerk. Okay, well there's nothing I could do here. The good thing about this is that we have an extra card already, and since we'll win, we'll get an extra card, which is part of our faction ability. So that's good. So we'll have a card advantage. Oh, this is real good. Okay. So we get to go first here. So we just have to beat him this hand and we'll be alright. Okay. What's he gonna pick? He picked that one. Okay, so he's up 6. It's only got one card left. What's he gonna do with it? One card left, and it's damn it. Well, I have to pass this round and let him win. I have to, because I can't beat him. So I have to pass this round. He has no cards, so he passes and I win this round. Well, that was messy. It was not my best play, I know. I know. I'm sure you were yelling at the screen, but it's the end that matters, right? So long as I win, right? Let's see what card he gives us. Imlerith. Let's check that card out. Imlerith. Okay, it's not a Northern Realms card. It's not a Scoia'tael card. Holy cow, look at the card we got from this guy. Damn. Okay. Wow. Yikes. That's pretty freaking cool. Huh, I was not expecting that from this guy. Awesome. Alright, well good. I'm glad we did that then.